Hey you guys, today we're going to be talking about hair. We know that natural hair can get expensive to take care of sometimes. So I'm going to share with you guys my favorite products that I use on my hair when I can't afford Shea Moisture and when I can't afford kinky curls or, kinky not today, or I don't even know the names, y'all, because they're too expensive for my liking. So I'm going to share with you guys the products that I use. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to share with you guys basic products that you would need if you have my hair type. I have a hair type of 4B and 4C, which is mixed, which is usually 4B and 4C is the kinkiest hair type out of all the hair types. So right now, my hair, this is just flexi rods that's on my hair right now. And I've had these flexi rods for about maybe like 4 or 5 days. So I'm going to share with you guys basic products that you're going to need. And if you have these products, you're basically good to go. Oil mixture, conditioner, leave-in conditioner, spray bottle, a comb, and a brush. I'm going to go into detail about my hair, what condition my hair is in at the moment. I'm been natural now for about 2 years, maybe 2.5 years. And over my journey, I've worn a lot of wigs, not so much weaves, not so much sew-ins, but a lot of wigs. And I've always kept my hair braided underneath. And even though my hair was braided, I always made sure that my hair was moisturized and that I deep conditioned it as well. Right now, I'm going to show you guys my hair, how long it is, or the back. So right now, my hair is about this long. So my hair is right here right now. That's the back of my hair. In the front, trying to be careful. So that is my hair. First, inexpensive product I want to share with you guys is some deep conditioner. I love to deep condition my hair because it gets it really nice and moisturized. This is carrot cholesterol, but I usually like to use the Queen Helen cholesterol, but this works fine as well. This is a very thick consistency and it's perfect for my coarse kinky hair. This was $4, but I suggest if you can find the Queen Helen one, it's also orange. If you can find the Queen Helen cholesterol conditioner, it's very good for your hair, and I love it. The ingredients, it says deionized water, alcohol, castor oil, whatever's in this, you guys, it's really good, and I really enjoy it. It doesn't cause any damage to my hair. It's very moisturizing. I'm going to insert a clip of what I do to my hair when I use the deep condition. It's actually a clip from when I last deep conditioned my hair, which was about a week ago. Okay, you guys, so this is how the deep conditioning process usually works for me. I usually just use cholesterol as my deep conditioner. I like to use the Queen Helen one. The Queen Helen one is very moisturizing, especially if you have very coarse hair. Like I have a mixture of 4B, 4C hair, so I love to use really thick conditioners. So like I said, I use cholesterol. This one is a carrot cholesterol by Hollywood Beauty. And this is my oil mixture. Sorry, everything has stuff on it. This is my oil mixture. This is just castor oil and some olive oil, but you can use any oil of your preference. And what I just do is I part my hair into sections. And I'll just take a section of it. I'll take a water bottle and kind of moisturize it. And then I take some conditioner and I start from my ends. I put kind of a lot because I like my hair to be literally saturated with it. And it gets a little messy, but make sure you just put something down. And I make sure I rub it into my scalp too. As you can see now, I'm just detangling my hair. I start from the ends and I work my way up. And this has a lot of slip. And then what I do after, I take my oil and I just put a little on my fingertips. I start from the ends and I work my way up. But I don't put it in my scalp because I don't want my scalp to clog. And then I twist the hair and I move on to the next section. So I love this stuff, you guys. I usually leave this in for like 2 hours when I really want, you know, my deep condition to really penetrate through my strands. If you have thinner hair or if you have less kinkier hair, I wouldn't suggest that you get a conditioner that is this thick. You might need something that is much lighter. This is a conditioner that would work well for thicker hair. Now that we talked about our deep condition, let's talk about a leave-in conditioner or a moisturizer. I enjoy moisturizing my hair with this castor oil. I love this stuff, you guys. And this is the B&B or BB castor oil. This, I know you guys have seen this at the beauty store. Very affordable. This cost me $3.49, and I'm sure in a lot of places it's much cheaper. But this is a thick consistency and it's white, and I usually like to use this on my hair once I get out of the shower. If I'm gonna blow dry my hair, I'll blow dry my hair and then put it on, or you can put it on and then blow dry, but I enjoy using this. It gets my hair very moisturized, and I suggest that you apply a moisturizer, deep condition, as much as you see that your hair needs it. Some people may have to moisturize more than others, but just pay attention to your hair to see how often you're going to need to use a moisturizer. This is my oil mixture. This is from an older bottle that I was using with coconut oil in it, but I like to keep a small bottle around with a bunch of different essential oils in it. I like to use extra virgin olive oil, or even olive oil, jojoba oil. I love jojoba oil. I love castor oil. I cannot really manage my hair without castor oil because I have thick hair, so I make sure that I always add castor oil to my mixture. This is the castor oil that I use. This is the 100% pure black Jamaican castor oil, and this is $10, but it's worth it. $10 still may be a little pricey if you have to buy it often, but I really enjoy using it. And the other oils that I put inside of my oil mixture are usually these little bottles. This is a vitamin E bottle, and they have these bottles that have jojoba oil, olive oil, grapeseed oil, whatever oils of your preference. You can buy these and then just put it inside of this bottle. These cost no more than like $1.50, and you could just buy 3-4 of these and mix them up and put them in here, so you can have your oil mixture ready to go, so you can lock in that moisture, lock in your leave-in conditioner without it being too overpriced. This is probably the most inexpensive product of them all. That's right, this is water. And this water has a little bit of oil in it, but it's very important to keep a water bottle around with water in it to really moisturize your hair if you're maybe doing a style or you're saturating your hair with water because you're about to deep condition it. It's very important to keep a water bottle around. You guys, this is like gold in a bottle. Water is very good for natural hair when it's in its natural state. Like right now my hair is blow dried, so I wouldn't wet it right now, but if my hair is in its natural state, I honestly do not mind getting it wet. This is a heat protectant, and it's for when you're going to apply heat to your hair. This cost me no more than $10. This was probably $8 or $9, and it's called the IC Hair Polisher Heat Protector, and I really like it. It really helps, really locks in my straight styles. And with this, I truly trust this heat protectant. I never get any heat damage when I use this heat protectant, you guys. I'm gonna leave all the products that I'm talking about in the description below, so don't worry. I'm gonna explain to you guys where I'm getting all this stuff. Now for styling, I'm going to talk about a few styling tools. I love to use my Denman brush, and this Denman brush was actually from a store called City Trends. I don't know if you guys have a City Trends around you, but I love City Trends, and this brush was a really good find. I really love this brush. It really helps me, you know, when I'm blow drying my hair. I really like to use it, but I mostly use a comb rather than my Denman when I'm detangling. I just prefer using my comb than rather than the Denman brush. But this cost me no more than $3, and if you go to Walmart, you can also get a Denman brush at Walmart. They're like $5 at Walmart, so not too pricey. Flexi rods are very important if you like curly styles. This flexi rod, I have several of them. Flexi rods I actually got at my Dollar Tree, and I have many of them, many of them, and they're really good for your curly styles. And these are like knockoff bendy rollers. Some people call them bendy rollers. These flexi rods don't last as long as the real ones do, but they're a great alternative, you guys. Brush is very important to keep as well, and a brush, you can get them at the beauty store. They're really good to lay down your ponytails and whatever styles that you really have to lay down. You can get a brush at the beauty store for not too much. So those are my products that I like to use on my hair. I want you guys to share below products that you like to use on your hair that are not too expensive, and even some DIYs that you wouldn't mind sharing with me. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll catch you on my next one.